Welcome to the Daily News. It's Saturday, January the 11th, 2025. And what an eventful 24 hours it has been. From global headlines to moments of national significance, we've got it all covered. Stay with us and we'll unpack today's top stories and provide insights into what they mean for you. Let's dive straight in. The first news of the day, Andrew Tate announces plans to run for UK Prime Minister. You heard it right, declaring that the United Kingdom has been hijacked by Satanists who disregard their duties to the people. This announcement will likely stir controversy and media attention, but whether it resonates with voters remains uncertain. Tate's campaign could polarise the political landscape in the UK, potentially drawing younger demographics while alienating traditional voters. The viability of his platform will depend heavily on whether he can provide substance beyond his sensational claims. Moving over to Meta, Mark Zuckerberg has ordered the removal of tampons from men's bathrooms in Meta offices across New York, Texas, and Silicon Valley. This decision is likely to ignite debates over workplace inclusivity and gender-neutral facilities. Critics may view it as a step backwards for supporting diverse employees, while others might see it as cost-cutting or policy-driven moves. The Outlook: expect backlash from employees and activists advocating for inclusivity. Meta's position on workplace diversity could face further scrutiny amid this and other recent controversial decisions. Moving to the Vatican. The Vatican has approved new guidelines allowing gay men to train as a Catholic priest, provided they do not support gay culture. This move may appease some progressives, but alienate others seeking full inclusivity. The guideline could also reignite debates about the church's stance on LGBTQ and rights. Heading over to the Californian wildfires and looting fears. The National Guard has been mobilized in California as wildfires wreak havoc. Wealthy Los Angeles residents are hiring private security amid fears of looting, and drone footage reveals the devastation, including the destruction of Mel Gibson's mansion. As wildfires intensify, California may face long-term challenges in the disaster response, infrastructure protection, and environmental policy. Expect heightened calls from climate action and stricter building codes in fire-prone areas. In San Francisco, a child has been tested positive for H5N1 bird flu, raising concern about potential outbreaks. Authorities will likely ramp up monitoring and containment efforts to prevent further spread. Public anxiety may rise, but swift actions could mitigate broader risks. And big news for Trump. A New York judge has granted Donald Trump an unconditional discharge in the hush money case, sparking mixed reactions. This ruling won't overshadow Trump's more serious legal challenges, but it could embolden his political base as he navigates his path forward. The Kenneth fire in Los Angeles has been investigated as arson, with one person in custody. It confirms this incident highlights the devastating impact of human-caused fires and need for stricter prevention measures. Expect increased scrutiny on arson prevention strategies and a potential rise in penalties for such crimes. President Joe Biden will deliver a farewell address from the Oval Office on January the 15th. This moment marks the end of an era, offering Biden an opportunity to highlight his achievements and set the tone for the future. His speech will likely emphasize unity and ongoing challenges, serving as a critical reflection on his presidency and a message to his successor. A hammer attack at Hosel University left 8 people injured. with the suspect arrested at the scene. This rare act of violence in Japan underscores the importance of mental health awareness and campus security, even in countries with low crime rates. Authorities will investigate the motive and evaluate preventive measures to maintain public safety. Now, Edgar Madison Welch, known for the 2016 Pizzagate shooting, was killed during a police traffic stop after pulling a gun. The US has imposed sanctions on Venezuelan officials and increased the reward for Nicolas Maduro's arrest to $25 million. This move signals continued pressure on Maduro's regime, but questions remain about its effectiveness in promoting democratic reforms. Expect heightened tensions between the US and Venezuela, with potential ripple effects on international relations and regional stability. Moving to the UK, King Charles and London Mayor Sadiq Khan unveiled a national climate clock, warning of limited time to limit global warming. This powerful symbol emphasises the urgency of climate action, rallying public and political attention to the crisis. What a whole load of cobbles this is. Apparently, the clock could galvanise support for sustainable policies, but achieving meaningful change will require global cooperation and immediate action. And on that note, that wraps up the daily news for Saturday, January the 11th, 2025. Don't forget to join us later today for the Insiders Club, where Anne Vandersteel will dive into the latest intel. Until then, stay safe, stay informed, and have a great weekend. God bless and bye-bye.